Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to week 2 of the NPBF-D League Weekly Analysis. I am your host, Nate, coach of the Baltimore Haunch Crows, here to bring you week 2's action. This week was also very, very thrilling. A lot of good matches. This week's game of the week is immensely deserved, and I'm happy to be able to battle these guys at some point in the season. As usual, we'll go through each match. I'll offer my critiques. We'll see what plays they made, and we'll see who comes out on top. Afterwards, there will be a follow-up video that will detail the current standings, current matchups for week 3, along with any trades that may have been made. Without further ado, let's get on to our first matchup. Our first matchup is BK and the Portland Toxic Croaks taking on the Infernal Blazers and Colin. Again, these guys are, two really good battlers. Our league, for the most part, they're immensely good. They have really great prep. So I'm excited. I'm excited to watch the battle. We know, the Toxic Crows are coming off a thrilling win last week and having the game of the week. So I'm excited. BK has brought the Mega Pinsir, the Spectrier, the Zapdos, the Blissey, Ditto, and the Nidoking. While the Blazers have brought the Conkeldurr, the Primarina, the Rotom Heat, the Salamence, the Rhydon, and the Thievul. Alright, let's see it, boys. Okay, I like the pivots. Ooh, good read. Good read. That should definitely stop a lot of the U-turns and bolt turns. Ooh, that damage. That damage. Uh-oh. I think we have Moxie Salamence. Ooh, that's... Ooh, and the miss. You know BK has to be hurting because of that. Yep, there it shows the Moxie. Oh, snap. Folks, I think this might be the game. This might be the game. These plays are beyond anything. Nice read. Setting up those rocks have definitely played to his advantage. Got a little bit of a dance going on. Ooh. Think this might be the game, folks. He wanted to preserve that 5-0. GG coaches. Once again, BK has put on another thrilling performance, netting him a 5-0 victory over Colin and the Blazers. Bravo, gentlemen, bravo. BK, that ditto into the already danced and boosting Salamence. That was the play of the game. If not for Rhydon, I think Salamence finishes off everyone. GG coaches, and we are going to go ahead and move on to our next matchup. All right, coaches. Our next matchup is Angel and the Golden State War Turtles taking on David and the Rillagoons. Both coaches are extremely well versed. We know David is looking to bounce back after last week's Game of the Week battle versus BK. So let's go ahead and go over their teams. Angel has brought the Mega Charizard Y, the Zygarde, the Victini, the Venusaur, the Araquanid, and the Togekiss versus David and the Nihilgo, the Sandaconda, Tapu Lele, Charizard X, that should be interesting, the Skarmory, and the Slowking. Alright, let's do it. Oh, snap. Ooh. Angel playing a dangerous game. Some of these reads are just phenomenal. Araquanid is going to have a very, very hard time trying to break through Skarmory. And it's going to be even worse. Uh-oh. We might have another. Yep. I mean, now, hold on. Pause. Don't get me wrong, folks. Paralyze air/flinch kiss is a known strategy that's been around for generations now. Yes, it's super, super cheesy. Yes, it's annoying to battle. But at the end of the day, the objective is to come away with the win. No matter what, you have to do. So if para-flinching your opponents to a win is how you get the job done, then that's how you get the job done. You're only using the tools that you were provided. That's strange. And here's the reason why. So him defogging with Togekiss might backfire on him because if you look at his team is rather slow. On David's side, Lele and Nihilgo by themselves outspeed most of Angel's team. So I think defogging Webs away was a huge, huge mistake unless he can get a Araquanid back out to relay those webs. Oh, there it is. Solar Beam. Can he get it? Can he get it? He got it. Down goes Lele. He might be a... Wait, is this Scarf Nihilgo? I think it might be Scarf Nihilgo. Yeah, it's gotta be Scarf. Alright, Zygarde's got a little D-dance going on. Ooh, a double dance. Kind of ballsy, but Not the double. Oh my god. The triple. The quadruple. Bro. Folks, we might just see one of the worst situations of hacks in this game. Okay, gotta say it. How many? Based on what we've seen, he double danced, paralyzed. 1 turn, 2 turn, 3 turns, 4 turns, 5 turns, 6 turns, 6 turns of paralysis. I just want to say, on behalf of everyone who will be watching this video, that sucks. 100%. There's no way around it. That is the worst string of luck you could ever have. 6 paralysis in a row. Not to mention, Sandaconda missed the very first 2 attacks. I guarantee if he lands at least one of these attacks, Sandaconda dies. Again with the defog. Now that time I understood because he only had rocks on his side. Looks like the Pokemon guys are trying to get all that luck back. Good read, Angel. Good read. Definitely good read. With the V-Create. No, what is the item on Victini? Yeah, yikes. I probably wouldn't have sacrificed Victini yet, or this early. Okay, Venusaur comes in. Go ahead and cleans that up. Here comes Charizard X with a Dragon Dance. Ooh! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie. Weather Ball is by far the most impressive move anyone could pull out of their arsenal. If you're running Weather Ball, I guarantee you you're going to get at least 1 kill. At least, because your opponent's not going to figure it out. Because Weather Ball takes on the effect of whatever the weather is currently. Right now, it is Sandstorm. So that Weather Ball not only is a rock move, but it doubles in damage. And it dropped that Charizard in 1 shot. Bravo, Angel. Bravo. Yeah, this toe kiss test is pure paraflinch. Ooh, Angel not having the best of luck closing this out. I will say, if Venusaur had a grass move, it kills Slowking. I would say instead of growth, next time, definitely always run at least Giga Drain. That way you're able to recover some of that health for Venusaur to make it a long-standing threat. Because if you Giga Drain instead of try to Sludge Bomb the Slowking, you could possibly... Oh, the freeze. This is a game of hacks. I am baffled. 3 turns, Future Sight. 4 turns. Poor Togekiss. 5 turns. There we go. All right, Angel's right back into this. Are we going to see a comeback, folks? Down goes Skarmory. Oh no! Angel's out of air slashes. Angel is out of air slashes, folks. He has no attacking moves. All he can hope to do is try to stall out Ice Beam. This is crazy. Oh my god. Alright, folks. For the sake of this, I am going to speed it up because Angel has no attacking moves. So we're going to speed it up a little bit. This is insane. Angel has no way of taking down Slowking. I will say this, folks. If Angel has an attacking move, Angel wins this. But because he does not, Angel will lose this battle. Alright, folks, we are at turn 100, and Togekiss still refuses to die. Oh my god. Gents, at this point, you both have proved your point that your teams are evenly matched. Can we just, like, let Togekiss die at this point? Because there's no way Togekiss outlasts 28 Power Gems, 9 Ice Beams, and 15 Scalds. There isn't. And then he still has 6 Future Sights. So in total, he has 21, 49. He has 58 moves left that he can use to beat Togekiss. Togekiss has 2 Defogs, 4 Roosts, and 21 Thunder Waves. Those 4 Roosts means it can only pull its health back up 4 more times. We are at 113 turns, folks. 113. And because of the burn, Slowking can't freeze Togekiss anymore. Angel is looking to drag this out. He has no more roosts. Alright. The game should be over the next 4 turns. He has literally 16 Thunder Waves. That is 15. Yeah, no. This is it. 2 attacks is all he needs. 2 Ice Beams. What? What is this madness? There we go. Fucking finally. Apologies. Whoo! Oh my god. First and foremost, Angel. GG. My god. I don't want to face that Togekiss. And if I do, I'm poisoning it. That's finna happen. It will be poisoned. First, congratulations to David on your 1-0 victory. That was beyond a slugger. Beyond. We are to 124 turns purely because Togekiss had no attacking moves. And Slowking had nothing but attacking moves, but Togekiss could just heal its life. Yeah, wow. Good luck next week, gentlemen, and we'll move on to our next battle. Okay. We are now on to our next matchup with Logan and the Alabama Arcaniners taking on Matt K and the Brooklyn Mantikes. Matt K coming off a nail biter last week versus me, and Logan coming off a thrilling victory over Kieran last week. We have the Mantikes bringing Dragapult, Heatran, Aerodactyl, Wishy-Washy, Rotom Wash, and Decidueye versus Logan and the Mega Sableye, Sceptile, Verbombi, Tornadus T, Slowbro, and GarChamps. Let me check one thing really quick just to make sure, because I do believe Logan made a trade this week. Nope, just it's Sableye and Sceptile, so he does not have either of the Megas. He actually did not bring his Mega this week, which is curious, while Matt did bring his in Mega Aerodactyl. Also, I just want to reiterate that they both are coming off thrilling victories from the week prior, so we're looking at this person, whoever wins, will take control of the division. Alright, boys, let's see it. Ooh, Sash Rabombi. And that is not going to be enough to take down the Wishy-Washy. Okay, more setup. Leaf Blade. Okay, Sash Sceptile. Nice. Nice counter. Ooh. Almost clutched it. Look, this Mega Aerodactyl has been a menace the last couple of weeks. Just living ridiculous hits. Ooh, that crit. Alright. There we go. He read it right. Ooh, I definitely would have Will-O-Wisp. Hurricane missing was kind of weird. Definitely would have picked something else. Toxic on Rotom. Okay, someone's been paying attention. He has to have something else other than Hurricane on Torn T. This is not looking like it's going to go in his favor. Whoa. GG coaches. First off, great win for Matt K on a thrilling 4-0, and he now improves to 2-0 and is number 1 in the division. Logan, I know you played phenomenally well. Just crits and just bad timing. You'll be able to bounce back next week. I wish you luck. And yeah, we'll go ahead and move on to our next matchup. All right. This week it is myself and the Baltimore Haunch Crows taking on Kieran and the London Ludicolo's. I have brought the Mega Scizor, the Tapu Koko, the Haxorus, the Gastrodon, the Frostmoth, and the Savali Fire. I made some changes just because the Ice Team wasn't working for me. So I went back to what I know works, and I brought, as you see, my DFS core. Kieran brought the Cursola, Mega Camerupt, Buzzwold, Crawdaunt, Tapu Bulu, and the Celestella. All right, let's see how the match played out. I'm not gonna lie, him missing that was a blessing because I had nothing for it. Yeah, this beginning was not going well for me at all. And all he was doing was just clicking Shadow Ball. I did get the kill on Celestella, though. I'm surprised he didn't try to go for a second one. This was also surprising. I didn't think I would get the kill on Lulu with Haxorus. So very very stupid on my part. I had a next to death Haxorus that I could have sacked, but I thought he was gonna go for Earth Power again. Now that after he had Mega evolved, but clearly he clicked Fire Blast, so that's why Mega Scizor died. Otherwise, if Camerupt dies, I bullet punch Crawdaunt to death. It has nothing to beat me. Here was the weird part. I Dragon Dance and he clicked Rest. I'm sure he had Sleep. Yeah, there it is. He had Sleep Talk. And that's all she wrote. So, GG, Kieran. I managed to pull off the 1-0 victory against Kieran. Um, Overall, my team was built pretty well. Um, Definitely that Cursola just firing off the meter beam and then just all shadow balls is what threw me for a loop. Um, but definitely being able to come in and kill the Bulu in one shot, um, get the kill on Celestella. That's what propelled me to the win. But I wish you luck in week 3, Kieran, and I'm looking forward to my week 3. But we are going to go ahead and move on to our next battle. All right, folks. Our next battle is between Ben and the Sussy Makas taking on Trey and the Toxtricities. Both came off close losses last week, so they're both, I know they're both waiting to taste that first victory of the season. Ben has brought the Stunfisk, the Slow King Galar, the Aegislash, the Halucha, the Mega Altaria, and the Vileplume versus Trey and the Pimimikyu, Mega Lopunny, Lycanroc Dusk, Regice, Azumarill, and the Toxtricity LK. Alright, gents, let's see it. Already a bad matchup. Good read, though. That was perfect. Ooh, oh, snap. Oh, my God. That crit overdrive, that caught me off guard. I did not think that crit would do that much. But then, of course, Ben returned with a crit of his own. So, it's shaping up to be a good game. Alright, they both exchanged kills. Ooh, what ability do you have, Regice? Regice has to have Ice Body. It's the only reason why he would lead with Hail. Uh-oh. He might be in trouble. He got the freeze. He got the freeze. So now he's just going to chip away. This is not looking good for Ben. Never mind, he had it under control. Yep, he has Ice Body. So Ice Body heals the Ice type while Hail is active. It also allows him to use Aurora Veil. So that's a really good defensive play. My question is, how does he take down this Slowking without taking any hits? Because at this point, Slowking is almost at 4K. I wish I could see the stats of Slowking. Alright, he's at 4X. Special attack and special defense. He's not going to take anything from this Regice. Okay, 37. He got the poison. That will negate Regice's ice body. It seems like Trey is playing a very defensive game. Uh-oh. This might be it, folks. Ooh! Oh my god. He might lose Slowking. Nope, he doesn't. Ah. He tried. Alright, I know there's Megalopunny with fake outs. That's a flinch. Down goes Megalopunny. I wouldn't have done that. I would have just belly drummed. Well, GG coaches. Congrats, Ben, on your 5-0 victory. Only gripe here, I would say, is Trey, definitely watch which mons you allow to begin to set up. Regice, while extremely defensive, has next to no special attack to really dent something like Slowking. The play would have been to go into either Megalopunny or something else to try to poison it, to try to wither it down so it's not sitting there and just constantly using Regice as setup fodder. Ben, have no complaints. You played magnificently. Good luck in your week 3 battles, and we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, our next to last battle will be between Ivo and the Spectral Space Dragapults, taking on Floyd and the Baltimore Corviknights. Ivo has brought the Kyurem, Ferrothorn, Mega Swampert, Pelipper, Regieleki, and the Salazzle versus Floyd and the Dragovish, Tapu Fini, Mega Mawile, NT, Togedemaru, and the Serena. Okay, let's see the plays. Okay. The lack of the secondary damage means Ferrothorn has he has lefties. Ferrothorn has leftovers. Knock off Life Orb. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. Don't know if that's really something useful. I mean, the only person that would really be detrimental to Will-O-Wisp would be Mega Swampert, because everyone else are special attackers. I did 33. Okay. We in business. We in business. He got the leech seed off. Now that rain is gone, Mega Swampert loses his niche. Rocked and leech seed, okay. Down goes Dracovish. Down goes Mega Mawile. See, with Zing Zap, I would have went into Mega Swampert. But, nonetheless, GG to both coaches. Congrats, Ivo, on a thrilling 3-0 victory. Floyd, again, this week, your prep was solid. You definitely improved from last week based on, how you prepared and, watching people's abilities. You're going to go far. Just keep your head up, keep pushing, and you're gonna make some noise. Ivo, I have nothing but praise for you. I will say, sacking Koreum to the Togedemaru was kind of weird, especially since it already showed that it had Nuzzle and Zing Zap. So there's probably a chance the other move it has is a setup move. So I probably would have swapped into Mega Swampert just to keep the differential. But either way, GG to both coaches. Now, before I reveal the game of the week, I have to say that unfortunately this week we did have one forfeit win. Tyler and the Orlando Magikarps get a 3-0 forfeit win off of Matthew C. and the Memphis River Kingdress. Timing didn't line up in the end, and although time was made at the deadline, effort was made by Tyler to get the battle done. So Tyler was awarded the win for the week. So Tyler improves, and just this upcoming week, Matt, try to get your battle done in a timely manner. You've been here for a while, so you kind of know what we expect as far as battles are concerned. If you need extensions, please ask. I'm extremely, I can work with you. I know life comes up. I'm not going to strong arm you to doing anything you can't do. But without further ado, allow me to introduce the game of the week as voted by the commissioners of the NPBF. So, like last week, this is the game of the week for week 2 of NPBF D-League Season 8 between Column and the Carterton Carnavines taking on Lewis and the GarChamps. The reason this game was chosen was not only for the absolute masterful predictions by both teams. Quite frankly, the other commissioner said, and I quote, if either of these coaches aren't in main league next season, there is a problem. So it speaks to the level of play and the level of quality both of these coaches demonstrated in this battle. This is another long battle, but I promise it's worth it. You guys will enjoy it. Lewis and Colin really put their minds to the absolute test, battling each other. And overall, it was one of the most tactically beautiful, what's the word I'm looking for? One of the most beautiful displays of tactics I have seen in a Pokemon match in a while. Especially coming from D-League. So, without further ado, Column in the Carnavines has brought the Arcanine, the Dragonite, the Walrein, the Mandibuzz, the Clefable, and the Electivire, taking on Lewis GarChamps and the Charizard, the Mega Latios, the Scizor, the Starmie, the Amoonguss, and the Landorus Therian. We know this is going to be a good match because it is Game of the Week, so let's see how it unfolds. I will speed this up just a bit because it is a long match. Even at -1, it still did a nice amount of damage to Arcanine. Uh-oh. We saw this last week. Psylocke Berry, Charizard. I think the play with Charizard would have been to go ahead and roost, as we only know Foul Play did 24%. The double switch. All right, I just want to pause for a moment. The amount of prediction and switching shows that these coaches are thinking 3 or 4 steps ahead on, already knowledge that they already know, and they're trying to pivot themselves into a position where they can take an attack, retaliate, and put themselves in an even better position to capitalize and hopefully come away with a meaningful switch that will ultimately turn the match into their favor. Just so many double switches and so many pivots out, all to maneuver themselves into a better position. I think the Carnavines predicted Scizor coming in. Down goes Scizor. Okay. Got your Star Me. Ooh, Yachi Berry. Yachi Berry Dragonite. Uh-oh, I think we're seeing the beginning of the end. %. I think this here is the end. Yeah. This is the end, folks. What can I say? Once Dragonite sets up, unless you're able to drop it in one shot, it's almost always a guaranteed win. Like I said, the pivoting throughout the match up until I say the last 10 turns were crucial pivots. Um, this could have gone either way, honestly. If one of them makes a wrong prediction or a wrong pivot, it could easily go the opposite direction. But GG to Column netting a 6-0 victory in this game of the week. Lewis, you have nothing to be upset about. Um, Even though you didn't win, you showed a superior level of tax tactics and planning that is honestly admired among competitive draft league battling. Um, you will go far. You will do absolute extraordinary things in your battles as long as you continue to plan and execute your game plans to the absolute best of your ability. We win some, we lose some, but at the end of the day, as long as we walk away knowing we did our absolute best, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Well, those are our games for this week. Again, this week was a lot more planning, a lot more switching, a lot more swapping. Um, as you saw, there was no bad games. There were no games where I was like, ooh, yeah, you made a lot of mistakes that cost you the game. Most of these games came down to just one or two predictions or one or two pivots that really changed the game. I'm so looking forward to week three. Week three's weekly prediction along with the updated standings will be out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But as always, this is Nate, coach of the Baltimore Haunch Crows, and you ladies and gents have a wonderful evening.